Good morning, and welcome to Planet Leadville for Wednesday, July 1st, 2026. As the sun rises over day 4 of the Willow fire, yesterday saw some significant changes. Let's get right to that report.
In a stunning announcement at the end of the day on Tuesday, June 30th, the Forest Service supervisor signed an order to close off the entire Mount Massive Wilderness area to the public. As the Willow fire continues to burn in the remote area located near the Turquoise Lake, U.S. Forest and Grassland Supervisor Ryan Nell signed and issued the following closure of the Pike San Isabel National Forests and Cimarron and Comanche National Grasslands, effective immediately, beginning July 1st, 2026, through July 12th, 2026. The closure includes the described area is all NFS lands starting at the northern border of the district and all lands west of Highway 24 to the eastern border of the Ranger District connecting to the east side of the North Half Moon Creek, south to the north side NFSR 110. According to the decree, the purpose of this order is to protect public safety related to the Willow fire. In short, these codes provide the legal framework that local Forest Service officials, like district rangers and forest supervisors, use to draft and enforce emergency closures, fire restrictions, and recreational guidelines. The current closure of the Turquoise Lake Recreation Area and the Continental Divide Trail due to the Willow fire is a direct modern example. Historically, whenever a major fire breaches containment lines or threatens infrastructure, immediate emergency orders are signed to evacuate and close those specific geographic zones. It's been done before, and for violators, the fines are stiff. A violation of the prohibitions is punishable as a Class B misdemeanor by a fine of not more than $5,000 for individuals and $10,000 for organizations, or by imprisonment for not more than 6 months, or both. Contact the Leadville Ranger District in Leadville, Colorado, 719-486-0749, and Pike San Isabel National Forest and Cimarron and Comanche National Grasslands Supervisor's Office in Pueblo, Colorado 719-553-1400 for more information about this order. While the public supports the firefighting efforts, the decision to shut down 30,540 acres of forest is another significant blow to Lake County businesses, many of whom were hoping to recoup significant losses incurred after a low snow, light tourism winter. While local residents are feeling the full weight of mandatory evacuations, with a significant percent of the local population impacted in one form or another, the step-by-step procedures and plan of wildfire managers continues to unfold. Yesterday saw the establishment of the official Willow Fire media page, where people can find the most up-to-the-minute information about the wildfire. In addition, Lake County residents got to experience the first of what will now be daily morning and evening updates from professionally trained Forest Service media representative. Let's check in to last night's report.
Good afternoon. My name is William Dudley, Operations on Southwest Team 4. I'm here to give you an update on the Willow fire. It's currently sitting at 1,919 acres and 0% contained. I'm going to give you a rundown of what we're doing in each division. So we'll start with Division Alpha here on the west side of the fire. Crews today, we were able to get up on the 105 road and kind of identify areas to put a line in from Turquoise Lake up to the timberline off the 105 road and see what the best option is with the highest likelihood of success for the firefighters. In Division Zulu here on the east side, majority of the resources are on the 300 road, and then we put a dozer line from the fish hatchery, around all the values at risk. There's a fair amount of homes on the west side of the 300 road down to the diversion dam, and we'll be working on that over the next 48 hours to have a good solid line to keep fire from moving east into Leadville and the rest of the values out to the east. Today we used 2 K-Max helicopters to put bucket drops on the power lines. That's one of our big values. That is a feeder corridor that feeds power here to Leadville. We were able to at least keep those at bay for now until we are able to prep some of those poles in the future. We also have a fair amount of resources coming in. We will have a night shift tonight out on the line, so there'll be at least 2 engines out there in Division Zulu tonight around those values at risk. If the fire was to make it down to the 300 road, we'll have resources there and be able to bring more people in to assist in that event. With that, I appreciate you guys joining, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Thanks.
Thanks for that report. Residents now have a number of portals to access details on what is likely to be a rapidly changing situation in the days to come. The best line of defense is taking responsibility for your own plan and tapping into established resources as needed. That wraps up this special report from Planet Leadville. Until next time, take care, stay safe, and look out after one another.
Thanks for that report. Up next is the weather. Today's forecast from the National Weather Service calls for widespread smoke, mainly between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Skies will be sunny, with a high near 69. East winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour will pick up throughout the morning, becoming southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour in the morning. Tonight's forecast calls for widespread smoke, mainly between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Skies will be mostly clear, with a low around 34. Southwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour becoming light and variable in the evening. Today's reel comes with a preliminary report regarding yesterday's primary election. According to the Colorado Secretary of State's official election results page, and perhaps most importantly for Lake County voters were a couple of local races. It looks like Jeff Edmonds will be sworn in as Lake County's new coroner come January 2027. And it was a vote of confidence for incumbent Sheriff Heath Speckman garnering nearly 75% of the vote against challenger Michael Romero. With no other contenders on the ballot for November, Lake County Sheriff will serve for another 4 years. Also, State Representative, District 13's primary race is too close to call, with Consuelo Redhorse and Chris Floyd battling it out to see who will face Republican challenger Miguel Martinez. This is likely going to be the one to watch as things gear up towards Election Day 2026 on November 3rd. In the meantime, jump over to the election reports page for more details regarding the primary results. That wraps up today's report. Thanks for checking in. To Planet Leadville.